to order. Please stand for the invocation to be led by leader ng mga barangay president sa all bakay, followed by EBT for the singing of the national anthem.
Lord Jesus, to our love, our strength, our service, give us to pray, O Lord, that we alone is regular, we should pray. We focus ourselves to one another as servants of our Lord. Let us, O Lord, that the movement of our churches is sensitive, and unable to report. Enhance our sense of integrity and honesty, dedication and sacrifice. And bless our artists and prophets. As each one of us will do with different qualities. For this, we ask for the alignment of our development goal to follow fully 16,000 exist. God's glory in the name.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Secretary, can you please do the roll call? Approval of agenda by
The next item is that of agenda.
Madam Chair, I respectfully move that the agenda for today's session be approved by the members present of this August 5.
It has been moved by Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro that we approve our agenda for today, June 17, 2019. Seconded by Councilor Carol Dizon. Next, Madam Secretary.
The next item is adoption of the journals and minutes of the ESPA regular session held on June 3, 2019 and June 10, 2019.
Madam Chair, I respectfully move that the journals and minutes of the SP regular session held last June 3 and June 10, 2019 be approved by the August 5.
It has been moved by Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro that we approve the adoption of the journals of the minutes of the SP regular session held on June 3, 2019 and June 10, 2019. Seconded by Councilor Carol Dizon.
Next is the privilege question hour. The item under this number is the awarding of certificates of recognition for the achievements of the athletes and coaches of Alabino City Delegation and the recently concluded 62nd Palarong Pambansa held on April 28, 2019 to May 4, 2019 at Davao City.
It has been moved by Councilor Giorgio Fontolera that we suspend our internal rules to accommodate our guests for today.
Puto, gusto mo ba dyan sa harap?
Sa harap lang po sila.
So request po, Your Honors, ako mag-award din po tayo certificates.
So,
So, kay Samo na pagkawatin tayo.
Congratulations to Jacob, Bidonio, Rhea Christine Rafanan, Trisha May Gutierrez. Palakpakan naman po natin sila. Next is Skylar Ramos, Jemel Alfredo Malapas.
Ay, isa po ba? Isa-isa na lang. O, sige.
So mauuna si Jacob Bidonio, silver medalist, 110 meter at 400 meter hurdles. He is from Tangparang Elementary School. Congrats! Congratulations! Nasaan na yung
Basahin lang po muna natin yung Certificate of Recognition. The Republic of the Philippines, Province of Pangasinan, City of Alaminos. Certificate of Recognition is hereby awarded to Jacob Bidonio from Tangkaran Elementary School for his unparalleled achievement in the recently concluded 62nd Palarong Pambansa 2019, held on April 28 to May 4, 2019 at Davao City, bringing home a silver medal for the 110 meter and 410 meter hurdles. Awarded this 10th day of June, supposedly. During the Sangguniang Panlungsod regular session held at the SP regular session hall, second floor, Legislative Building, Alaminos City, Pangasinan, signed by the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod. The next is, we're going to award also a certificate of recognition to Mr. Jinwen Alfred Panlapas from Alaminos City Central School for winning a bronze medal for lawn tennis team. Next is Skylar Ramos from Colegio San Jose de Alaminos, also for a bronze medal for lawn tennis double. And another plaque of recognition to be awarded to Ms. Rhea Christine Rafanan from Alaminos City National High School for bringing home a silver medal for the triple jump. Ang coach po niya, si Sir Daniel C.
So, in behalf of the Sangguniang Panlungsod family to our Vice Mayor, Sir Don Miguel Perez, congratulations po.
Congratulations! We're now excuse our guests. Thank you ulit. Congratulations ulit. Mas galingan niyo pa next year. So we're now lifting the suspension of the rules. We're now proceed to reference of business.
So we proceed to the reference of business. Under proposed resolutions, we have resolution favorably endorsing the application of Dasolat Corporation for the Forest Land Agreement for tourism purposes. And number 2 is the resolution authorizing City Mayor Arthur F. Celeste to enter into a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Alaminos and the Department of Information and Communications Technology for the implementation of the Rural Impact Sourcing Program. Next item is the resolution authorizing City Mayor Arthur F. Celeste to cause the demolition of the existing bathhouse with concrete tank and some parts of a 3-story hotel building located at Lucap Wharf, Barangay Lucap, this city, for the proposed construction of the Oriental Hotel.
So we have suspend our internal rules.
For the Dausulan Corporation now, we have the resource person is not yet around, so we will proceed with number 2. The resolution authorizing City Mayor Arthur F. Celeste to enter into a memorandum of understanding. Under the S item, we have Madam Eleanor Bruno from our City Information Office.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning po
Yes, sir.
to the August body. We have, of course, legal information on the Memorandum of Understanding between the Department of Information and Communication Technology and our local government unit of Alaminos. So this program, the rural impact sourcing, caters to young entrepreneurs, PWDs, young professionals, as well as to the out-of-school youth here in the city. So the DICT shall provide the necessary technical support, while the city government will provide the meals, including the stocks of the DICT staff who will be coming in the city. And as a mandate of the DICT promote the national ICT development agenda, and for the local government, we also support our city residents for them to gain full employment and at the same time to have other opportunities. And of course, the training primarily aims to increase people's hireability by focusing. The program is in partnership with the Alaminos City National High School. So at present, we are utilizing the computer room of the Alaminos City National High School, ma'am.
Simpa sa Tagalaminos ng iyong mag-apply dito.
At least 90% of the trainees are from Alaminos, and some of them, sir, are from the Sol, Bolinao, Aguilar, but they are also students of the Pangasinan State University.
May financial counterpart ba ang City of Alaminos?
Wala po, sir, yung meals that includes yung lunch and snacks para po sa mga trainees, at the same time po yung DICT staff.
Kailan ito mag-start, ma'am?
Actually, ongoing na po, ma'am. And we have 25 beneficiaries. 25 po. 25 po.
At hindi na madagdagan.
Hindi na po. Kasi po lahat po ng mga nag-training, yung ongoing na po yung mga activity, nagkaroon po ng process po ng pagpili po. Nagkaroon po ng online assessment, and those who pass the online assessment have undergone interview and examination.
May tanong pa po ba tayo?
After the training, will there be any kind or sort of certification that will provide the eligibility for employment, for example?
Of course, sir. The DICT will provide the certificate of training that will be used for the beneficiaries for them to find gainful opportunities or employment.
That will be honored by government agencies?
Yes, sir.
How long will this program be?
It will take 22 days po.
It will be a continuous program. After 22 days, another batch. Is that correct?
Hopefully, sir. Hopefully, if they will be having another budget for the city of Alaminos.
Madam Chair, if there are no more questions, the resource speaker, I request that she be excused.
For next case, ma'am. Thank you very much po. And good morning.
For the resolution authorizing City Mayor Arthur F. Celeste to cause a demolition of the existing bathhouse with concrete mat of some parts of the three-story hotel building, we have Engineer Camba, our City Engineer, Sir Loe Firet, Madam Marina Tirado, and Sir Mar Astronomia.
Morning, sir.
So, good morning to each and everyone. Ipapakita ko lang po yung mga i-demolish natin na struktura sa Loca Park. Wherein, itong pag-demolish natin ay bibigyan natin daan sa ipapatayo ng Oriental Hotel po. 5-star Oriental Hotel sa Loca Park. Ito po yung i-demolish natin. The existing bathhouse with concrete tank. Another one is the some structure or parts of non-operational 3-story building, 3-story hotel. Hihina yata yung ayan po yung stair at ground floor that is na kinakalawang na po. Ayan po yung ayaw ng Oriental Hotel. Another one is the stairs at the left and right side of the existing structure. Tatanggalin po yun. Kasi may pungso yata yung salamin at saka existing seats wall o masonry wall. Tatanggalin din po. Yan din po yung partition wall na made of 6 feet, natanggalin din po. Yan.
May katanungan pa po.
Be recognized.
Attorney Di Castro.
Di ba, engineer, yung contra publis is consummated na between the city government of Alaminos and ano yan, check engine? Wait. Yes. YKL ba yun? Ano pangalan? LKY. LKY. Ito, nakala ko jack engine. I think consummated na, di ba? Meaning to say, there was already a signing of the contra publis.
Parang tapos na po yung
So,
Signing na po.
the signing nung contra publis, included ba yung mga building na yan? I mean, that particular building, included yan? Or yung property lang? Meaning to say, yung
yun po yung including po yung existing 3-story po.
kasi kung mayroon ng contra publis, bakit tayo pang magtatanggal? Because if tayo magtatanggal yan, it means to say, we have to spend some amount para sa budget ng removal and demolition.
Para permiso lang po na
So it is
bibigyan
not,
natin ng demolition permit.
so it is not the city mayor
Kasi government buildings po, kailangan po ng demolition permit. Kung sino po yung head ng city o municipality, siya po yung nakapangalan po sa kanya for demolition.
So, hindi tayo mag-demolish yan. Hindi tayo gagastos yan.
Hindi po tayo gagastos yan.
But, yung mga to allow LKY to demolish, ganun ba? Hindi yung authorizing the city mayor to cause the demolition. Kasi if the resolution will be authorizing the city mayor to cause the demolition, it will be the city mayor. Will be the LGU of Alaminos who will cause the demolition. Ganun ba? Or the other way around?
Ang ano po dyan is pag sa demolition kasi
May I ask for a...
tayo po yung yung city government po ang
Recess, 5 minutes recess po.
Very good. Sino ang
Off the record.
Sino yan?
it might be the contractor of
LKY.
LKY. Tayo lang po yung magbibigay ng demolition permit. sa resolution po, parang gano'n po yung gagawin din natin.
Resolution. Next, Madam Secretary. Sino next? So we're now lifting the suspension of the internal rules to accommodate the other speaker. Wala na speaker.
Unfinished business.
Sa unfinished business. So the title of the item number 1, under reference of business,
With respect to
proposed
the
resolution item number 1,
prayer for resolution favorably endorsing the application of the Sulan Corporation for Forest Land Agreement for tourism, considering that we do not have a first speaker on the matter, I move that the said item be referred instead to a committee hearing preferably on Ligawat.
for this resolution be indicated for the business of the day for approval. Resolution number 3. Councilor Alfred.
I move for the said item be could leave the business of the day for approval.
Councilor Alfred Felicio Castro moves for this resolution for the business of the day for approval. Any alteration for this resolution? Attorney Alfred? Mamaya na lang, later na lang.
So we proceed to unassigned business.
Unassigned business. Is Madam Chair, with respect to the proposal of Dinas of Balidaan, which was scheduled to be heard last June 17, July 10 at 9 o'clock in the morning. The same is true with the proposal ordinance of Barangay Balamubong. No hearing was held.
Same lang po yung oras.
Same reciting, Madam Chair.
Councilor Cirilo Panlungsod under unassigned business regarding the ordinance of Barangay Balidaan and Barangay Balamubong being committee hearing on June 10 at 9 a.m. At July 10
July.
at 9 a.m.
Another one, Madam Chair, I received some complaints from residents of Tanaytay regarding the Tubera Medical Clinic, disability of, and Kappa Salazar Unit of the dialogue between the owners of the establishment and the Tanaytay and some residents. On also di DPWH, June, huwag natin padalag na kasi tagulan na eh. June 20 at 9 o'clock. Representative na
Councilor Cyril Bandradok, scheduling a dialogue on June 20, 9 a.m. regarding the Tubira Clinic at the Barangay Tanaytay. Madam Secretary, please invite the concerned office, DPWH. Sino pa attorney na daw?
yung dalawang portion ng Tubera at saka yung Kaba.
Kaba.
Sari-sari ito. Hindi na Kaba.
Hindi na Kaba. Schedule a dialogue on June 20 at 9 a.m. Any other matters?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
another business, gusto ko rin ilagay dito sa Sangguniang din yung aking problema din sa lupa.
Contractor na ba dapat?
Hindi, city engineer, DPWH sa city engineer, ma'am.
Sino pa?
Barangay council ng lupa.
Barangay Council. Yung mga taong ano? Yung mga residente hindi na? Scheduling dialogue sa DPWH, City Engineer, Engineer Kamba, Barangay Council, and other concerned schedule on
Yung 20 na rin, no? Sabay na rin sa tayo.
June 20.
10
10 a.m. na lang. 10 a.m. Look up.
Before Barangay Balahubong, entitled an ordinance prescribing the new rate of tax for all establishment and or activity and imposing penalty for violation thereof.
Madam Chair, there was, the committee hearing was not held because some concerned personalities who were invited were not around. So that was the subject of the rescheduling a while ago on the July 10.
Councilor Cyril Bandradok moves for the rescheduling of this committee report.
Under unfinished business, we have the resolution requesting the Bureau of Fire Protection, Region 1, through the Regional Director, Senior Superintendent or Heavy Parinas, to donate to the City Government of Alaminos 1 unit of fire truck.
Councilor Julia Fontelera, suspend the rules. Seconded by Councilor Caro to accommodate Director, Superintendent George Carinas. Kayo po ba yan?
So, for this item, we have our City Fire Marshal from our BF, Bureau of Fire Protection, Alaminos City. Sir, yung position nyo sabi ko lang, FS1, Michael John Escanio.
Morning, sir.
Morning po sa tignan.
Regarding po sa fire truck, so for the knowledge of the body po, meron po tayong existing po na construction po ng fire station po near po sa Children's Park. So ongoing na po siya. So bali 19.4 million po siya na structure. Funded po siya ng Bureau of Fire Protection. So national office po yun, Sir Ma'am. Na-push na po ito dahil po sa duration po ng lot. Po kasi ako ng aming provincial director, former provincial director na maging sipet yung Alaminos kasi nakita niya po yung need ng city kasi knowing na isa po tayo sa isang tourist spot po dito sa Maramis ng Pangasinan. Kaya isa po tayo ng mga turista and we have only 3 fire trucks na medyo outdated na rin po. Pero may mga instances talaga na magiging unserviceable po siya dahil na rin po sa kalumaan. So, we really need additional fire truck. At the same time po, yun nga po, para din po dun sa kasama po nung, supposedly si partner po yung bagong fire station eh. May kasama din po dapat sa fire truck. So, yun po yung isang reason po kaya suggest po nung aming former provincial director na baka truck. Pero hindi ko po masisigurado yun, ma'am. Pero sabi po ng aming former regional director that time, si Colonel Simangan po, naka-line up naman po tayo. Yes po. So iba po yung brand new fire truck, iba rin po itong i-requestahan na natin kasi donation po ito from Japan.
Thank you, sir. May Councilor
Sir, sabi mo kanina, yung isang unit fire truck, idudunit kanina na second hand. Yung maintenance niyan, budget ng fire department. Baka hindi ba pwedeng yung regional director i-direct na i-donate sa inyo, hindi na dadaan sa city government? Kasi ang pagkakaroon po pag yung isang unit at dinonate sa city government.
For General Leonard Banyago po, yung aming pong fire chief po, instead of our regional director. Sir, bali ano po, ang mangyari dyan, i-detail po ka sa atin eh. Limited kasi yun, sir. So, kung sino lang po yung mga nag-request na mga cities and municipalities, yun lang po yung possible na ma-accommodate. Actually, hindi pa po ito ganun ka-sure, pero na mapupunta po sa atin, pero kung ma-move po natin dito po sa City of Alaminos na mabigyan po tayo or ma-assign po dito yung isang fire truck.
Ibig sabihin, pag naidunit na yung fire truck sa city government of Alaminos, ito tapos idunit din sa department nyo.
Sir, pasensya sir, i-clear ko lang po sir kung pag binigay po ba sa atin sa city government po ba o direct po sa fire station. Kasi kung direct po sa fire station, yung funding po, nung sa maintenance niya, meron po siyang for preventive maintenance and then pong fuel, magagaling po sa national office instead. Pero kung gagawin sinabi, kung maging direct po sa inyo or it will be donated to the city government, most likely kahit sa inyo po yung funding yan sa city government po. Kasi tulad po ng existing fire trucks po natin ngayon, bali may 3 fire trucks po tayo. So 2 of our fire trucks owned na po ng BFP, and the other one is owned po ng city yun. So yun po yung funded po ng city. Pero doon po sa 2 truck namin po na owned na po ng BFP, yung isa po doon donated lang din po from the city government, yung pong tanker. So pwede naman kung sakali sir, kung sakali man na may it will be donated po sa city government, pwede naman pong i-turn over sa amin ulit, donate sa amin sir, para mapondohan po ng BFP, yung maintenance sir. Pwede nyo naman pong set up sir.
Sir?
Yes sir.
Kasi maliwanag dito sa proposed resolution to donate to the city government of Alaminos. Yes sir, pag dinonate mo yan, lumubog ang Alaminos, property ng Alaminos. Ang resulta niyan, Alaminos ang pupundo sa maintenance niya. So,
Yes sir.
hindi ba pwedeng i-direct na lang sa inyo? Para hindi na tayo gagawa ng donation mamay ulit from Alaminos to PFP na naman.
Sige po sir, inunod ko po sir dahil
Oo.
itatanong ko po sa head
Nandito
office.
yung sa title kasi.
Yes, sir.
To donate
Tulad
to
po.
Alaminos. So, pangalan ng Alaminos yan. So, kung gusto i-donate sa inyo na naman, gagawa na naman kami ng request na namin si Mio, i-donate na naman. Parang dubli eh.
Opo, sir.
Kitos lang.
Yes sir, nunod po sir. Sir, inunod ko lang po tapos mag-feedback na lang po ako sa regarding to.
Nandiyan sa apa kasi yan, kailangan makuha na yung ano. Kailangan makuha na yung agad siya, otherwise baka isige yan sa itong isa. Yun lang ang kailangan issue niya. Dapat makuha muna natin.
Donate ulit. Wala problema yun.
Kasi nagkaroon na yan. Sa health nila, hindi si mag-uwag yan, hindi kaya
Ayaw.
mo. Ayaw niya. Sayang din.
Di ba pwede mag-set ang BFP hierarchy na kung saan nila i-detain na BFP station? Di ba sa Alamis station? Pwede na natin sa Alamis station.
Yes sir,
Pero
sila naman po.
Baguhin na lang natin itong request na to. Hindi na to donate to Alaminos. To you detain na lang sa Alaminos Fire Station under BFP na rin. May request pa rin, gagawa pa rin kami ng resolution. Title lang.
Good sir. Inunod ko lang yung user tapos tinatanong ko lang po sa head office kasi hindi rin po ako ganong kabisado kung ano po yung i-direct na po sa atin or...
Pero kami magre-request na i-detail sa Alaminos Fire Station.
Yes sir, tapos. Yun lang alam po, gaya po ng sabi po ni Sir Di Castro po, ni Attorney Di Castro po, sir. Kung possible po sana magawa po siya ASAP. Kasi po, syempre, hindi lang din po tayo, actually limited lang po siya eh. So hindi lang din po tayo yung city or municipality po na gustong maka-avail po nung fire truck.
Season.
Kung mahalin din na lang kasi kung mahalin niya. Tapos, kami magiging asset ng city yan.
Yes sir. Actually, magiging reference lang po kasi ni Fire Chief po yan, sir, yung ating resolution and request from the city government para po maibigay po sa atin yung fire truck. Kasi bago siya din po iba na bakit binigay dito sa ano, wala namang request or ano po. Pero malaki naman po yung chance na mapunta sa atin based din po dun sa advice po nung aming former provincial director kasi ang po sa head office. So tinutulungan niya naman po ako, sir. So yung workout po naman po, yung push ko po na maituloy po talaga sa atin yung isang fire truck kasi we badly need that fire truck.
Siguro gagawa na rin kami ng resolution requesting for another fire truck para
Pwede rin po ma'am, para po. Kasi actually ma'am, naka-line up naman na po tayo. Meron kasing mga fire trucks, yung Rosenbauer from Austria. Last year kasi yun naibigay, the award. So supposedly kasi yung previous, kasi I'm monitoring din ma'am, supposedly sa atin sana, dito sa Alaminos. Nabigyan po kasi Ordaneta, Dagupan, and then si Lingayen. So apat po dapat yun na fire trucks. Na brand new po yun. Worth 20 million each. It so happened po na nung final na po, nasingitan po, napunta po sa ibang bayan ng Region 1. Punta po sa... So pwede naman po yun ma'am. Mas maganda po sana kung pero yung fire truck naman po sir, visible naman po. Wala naman po tayong hindi naman po kasi pwedeng i-transfer ng hindi po service natin. So kung saan ma-donate man po sa city government, maintenance na lang most likely po ang kailangan dito.
Okay, so wala na tayong query. Okay, sir. Dapat tayong katanungan. Can excuse our good speaker. Good and handsome speaker.
Thank you very much po.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat po.
We are now read the suspension of the rules.
Yes, Madam Chair, I move that the item be related to the business of the day for the deliberation of approval.
Councilor Cirilo Garnado, elevate for this resolution for the business of the day for approval. Any second? Seconded by all councilors present. This resolution be elevated for the business of the day for approval. Thank you, sir. You have the speech. The next item, Madam Secretary.
May proceed to the business of the day. And the new business. Second reading of the ordinance providing for the centralization and scheduling of trips of all motorboats ferrying passengers to the 100 Islands National Park. Providing regulating acts and providing penalties for violation thereof.
Yes, Madam Chair. You have now the copy yung revised draft ng ordinance regarding decentralization. Nagkaroon kami ng meeting last week sa tourism office with Ma'am Rose at sa mga ibang association regarding this. Kasi di ba nagkaroon ng comment na dapat hindi lang look-up work. So diniscuss namin ito sa tourism office. So, binalitan na siya. Ginawa ng, pati na, sinama na ang Polo 1 and 2, yung Victoria at Sapa. So, ang mga nabago dun sa ordinance, of course, dun sa whereas nga, aalisin na po natin yung whereas the August body of 1, 2, yung pang-limang whereas, and responsible situation. So, delete na lang siya. Sa lumang draft. Pero meron na, nasa inyo na yung bagong draft.
Ano yung final?
So ito na yung napag-usapan. Ang title, this ordinance shall be cited and known as an ordinance providing for the centralization of scheduling of trips of all motorboats ferrying passengers in the 100 Islands National Park, regulating acts and providing penalties for violations thereof. Scope and application, yung nabago, this ordinance shall govern the centralization of scheduling trips of motorboats at the Lupa Port and 3 gateways or extension tourism offices at Polo 1 and 2, Barangays Bued and Victoria. Kasama pala yung Bued. Going to the 100 Islands National Park. This ordinance shall apply to all motorboats regardless of membership of the owner, operator in any association or federation and whose business is to ferry passengers for compensation from any of the 4 gateways to any tourist destinations within the 100 Islands National Park. So, same pa rin yung terms and definition. Management of the centralization. Still, the management for the centralization is vested to the City Tourism Office. The City Mayor, through the recommendation of the City Tourism Office, shall issue an executive order providing for the implementing rules and regulations, which shall serve as guidelines to be followed by all motorboat operators and implement the provisions under Section 5. Dinilit na rin po namin yung mga provisions doon. So instead, general policy na lang siya. All motorboats whose business to ferry the 100 Islands must register with the city government of Alaminos and be accredited by the City Tourism Office. I-add pa rin po yung exclusion. Excluded from the operation of this unified scheme are motorboats owned by the city government of Alaminos, Pangasinan. Tapos same pa rin yung from sections 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So, Madam Chair, I comment from my colleagues.
Exclusion. Isa lang.
Yun na lang. Ano na lang. Yung mga sa city government. Or hindi na natin nagalit. Hindi na rin. Isa na lang po. Yung mga motorboats
Wala
po
exclusion.
excluded from the...
Kaya nga, meron o wala?
Wala na yung kasi sa kay-aram na yung under order na lang kung ano yung
Bakit? Kung di IRR ka nag-revise the law. What is not included in the law cannot be included in the IRR.
Yung kulang.
Oo. Pero wala
ng batas, bakit ko lalagyan ng implementing rules kung walang batas? You have no that. That is constitutional. That is procedural. Kaya, should we include some exclusion or inclusion?
Eh,
And,
exclusion. Ano, yung section 6 exclusion. Excluded from the operation of this unified scheme are motorboats owned by the city government of Alaminos on the city.
And, Madam Chair, if I may be recognized.
Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro is recognized.
Nagtataka lang ako dito sa organization.
So, i-disregard na yung mga associations and
Kaya,
federations.
kung marami, why are they not identified when in fact the gist of this ordinance are the associations and federations? Why are they not identified in this ordinance?
Hindi na siya kailangan i-identify kasi nandun na siya sa basta ang sa general policy, at least mas register with the city government, yung magkaroon na yung business permit, at saka accredited sila ng city tourism office.
Hindi na pinag-uusapan
Hindi na pinag-uusapan association. So,
So kung hindi pinag-uusapan, bakit kayo nag-define ng terms na association or federation? Hindi, section 3 terms defined. Association, federation refers to a group of motorboat operators offering their services to the general public to carry passengers from accommodation from the route of work. Daily tourist destinations within the 100 Island National Park. Very clear from the ordinance that there is a term association and federation.
Pakidelete na rin po yan na hindi lang siya na
And another question, di ba nung nag-public hearing to, excluded dito ang Bulo, Buwan, Belbang, Victoria?
yes po, nagkaroon ng ganong na-exclude.
So
Pero nagkaroon din ng
after the public hearing, they are not included. Is there now a necessity to, inform these people who were not included during the invitation for public hearing?
nagkaroon po tayo ng discussion last session na kailangan include natin, di ba, sa ordinance yung mga sa ibang areas, ibang gateways, so in-include natin. So ngayon, ito revised draft. Kung okay na po sa inyo, actually, nagkaroon din ng committee hearing na na-invite lahat ng mga, yung mga nasa Bolo 1 at 2, sa Well, at saka sa
Yes, I agree with you, Madam Chair. But ang issue dito kasi is not because through were they properly represented during the public hearing?
Madam Chair, may I request for a 5-minute recess?
5 minutes recess.
Wala pa sila request.
Wala na, hindi sila kasama. Ano sila pupunta kung hindi sila kasama kayo?
Andun sila pwede dito sa public meetings. Yes, Madam Chair. Ano lang po, take note lang po, yung under section 4, yung suggestion ni Councilor Radok na instead of operations, palitan siya ng trips.
The recommendation of the chairman on tourism is
Yes, palitan yung operations.
papalitan yung words na operation, instead na operation, magiging trips.
Tapos delete yung definition ng association.
And i-delete na yung under section 3, yung association and the federation. So, and then, we will be scheduling another, we'll be scheduling third and final reading. Third and final reading on next regular session.
Yes, Madam Chair. I move tolerance for third and final.
Councilor Carol Season moves for the scheduling of the third and final reading on next regular session. Madam Secretary, next po.
The next item is the resolution authorizing City Mayor Arthur F. Celeste to enter into a memorandum of understanding between the City Government of Alaminos and the Department of Information and Communications Technology for the implementation of the Rural Impact Sourcing Program in the City of Alaminos.
Yes, Madam Chair, there are no more questions on the issue. Adopted.
Councilor Cirilo Bandadok moves for the approval of this resolution, duly seconded by all councilors present. Any comment, objection, recommendation? Hearing none, this resolution is hereby approved.
Next item is the resolution authorizing the demolition of the
For the approval of this resolution, duly seconded by all councilors present. The comment is to
Just remove the authorizing the City Mayor.
remove the name of the mayor, the authorizing city mayor, remove the authorizing city of the mayor. So, yun lang po. So, any comment, objection, recommendation, hearing none, this resolution is hereby approved.
Next item is the resolution requesting the Bureau of Fire Protection to donate to the City Government of Alaminos 1 unit fire truck.
Councilor Cirilo Bandadok.
Yes, Madam Chair, if there are no more questions, addition of the matter, I move that the proposed resolution be adopted.
Councilor Cirilo Bandadok moves for the approval of this resolution, duly seconded by all councilors present. Any comment, objection, recommendation, hearing none, this resolution is hereby approved.
The next item is the third and final reading of ordinance providing for a drug-free workplace in the local government unit of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Councilor Carlito Rabago is recognized.
Yes, Madam Chair. With regards to this proposed ordinance providing for a drug-free workplace in the local government unit of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan, on this matter, I move for its approval.
Councilor Carlito Rabago moves for the approval of this resolution. All councilors present. Comment, objection, recommendation, hearing none, this resolution is hereby approved. Next po, Madam.
So, announcement, reminders po. The first one is advance happy birthday greetings to our acting Liga ng Barangay President.
The next pong announcement is you have a copy of the elected local officials personal data sheet form from the DILG. Paki-accomplish na lang daw po at ang deadline ng submission is July 5, 2019. And may isa pa po tayong announcement on your off-taking on June 28 sa ating mga incoming SP members. Kung pwede daw po, request lang magdala po kayo ng individual na mass offering nyo during the mass. Para po makapag-offer kayo during the mass. June 28 po yun.
8:30 mass. 10 o'clock 10 o'clock ang off-taking, 8:30 yung mass.
Yes daw, 8:30 yung mass and 10 o'clock po ang inyong off-taking.
Sa convention.
And last reminder po, you have a committee hearing which is supposed to be at 11 o'clock today, pero umabot po tayo ng lampas oras na, kaya po Christy, yung in charge po sa ating committee hearing regarding sa Coast Guard, please remain po.
Dito ba sila?
Yes, sir.